skin routine, makeup routine, whatever. The only thing that matters is how you feel.
Rue and I are heading to Dough Donuts, which is kind of a holiday tradition.
Howdy. How's it going? That's called the Portland Fog.
Cheers! I have a whale lecture at 9 a.m. I took notes during the lectures and I'm all dressed up. We're going to go see Love Actually in concert. Good morning, friends, and happy Vlogmas Day 8! Happy Saturday! I hope you all are having a truly lovely Sunday when you'll be watching this. Ooh, my voice. Still a little sleepy. I am so excited for today. I have lots of fun plans that I'm really looking forward to. It's the best when you're excited to wake up in the morning. We've come to look at our gingerbread house first thing in the morning, and you know what?
We're actually kind of happy with it.
Yeah, it's quite cute.
We are more proud of our work this morning than we were last night.
Yeah, I think some Christmas magic must have come and brightened it up a bit.
I don't know about that, but it's now missing a tree. What happened?
I really like it. I really like the border.
That's what makes it. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is cool. That's very cool.
It is.
Monsieur Rue will gladly taste test it for us. He's like, I really like it.
I would eat that whole thing in 3 chomps.
It's my favorite house I've ever seen. The rains have come. They're officially here. I've brought you into the bathroom because I need to get ready quite quickly. It's currently 8 a.m. and I have a whale lecture at 9 a.m. It's online and my friend Nikita is coming over. We've joined a program to be volunteer whale watchers and we will be monitoring the winter and spring gray whale migration in Oregon, along the Oregon coast. Oregon also has residential whales, so that means that we have whales that live here year-round, which is so cool. But I have my first training for this volunteer program at 9, and I need to get ready and also make the house as cozy as possible because, like I said, Nikita will be coming over. It's online, and so this is an opportunity to make something cozy and festive and enjoyable for us. It also means that for the next 3 hours I won't really be able to film anything, so I thought that I would film getting ready. And also, I've gotten so many questions about my morning skincare routine and how I get ready, so today's the day. I'm gonna share it. I just realized that I should hop in the shower before I do anything else, so let me just rinse off in the shower and then I'll get back to you. I have showered, just washed my body. My hair is looking fabulous. So yesterday I put on some tanning mousse, self-tan mousse in the shade Medium. Tanologist Express Tan is what I use. I started using this regularly this summer. And you know what? When it comes to self-care, skin routine, makeup routine, whatever, the only thing that matters is how you feel. And it makes me feel so good to have a touch of color. And during the summer, I didn't want to bake in the sun to get a tan, so I tried self-tan. And I don't know if you've noticed, it's very light, it's very subtle, but I can see a difference, and it makes a difference in how I feel. It boosts my confidence ever so slightly. So yeah, I've been doing it and I really, really like it. And during summer, when I actually want to look darker, I'll add some e.l.f. bronzing drops to my lotion when I put lotion on, and it works really well, but it doesn't stick around. It'll come off on your clothes if you get them wet too. My first step in my skincare routine is to put on a super moisturizing serum. My skin is so dry, it's flaking up here. It gets terribly dry all year round, so I coat it in moisture. I'm using this Dr. Seabaugh Serum Repair, and I just put some on my forehead and under my eyes. That was a lot. This was way too much. And I rub it in. I like to give the serum a little bit of time to settle in before adding anything else to my face, so I brush my teeth in the interim. I've just finished brushing my teeth, and I recently learned a trick to make your lips fuller, to have the blood rush to them and just make them nice and tinted. Brush your lips with your toothbrush after you finish brushing your teeth. It clears away any goop there is and also makes the blood flow to your lips, which brings color and plumpness. It also feels really good. I follow that up with a lip balm. Any lip balm will do. I have this nearly empty natural Daughters of Flowers Morrigan deeply tinted lip balm. Any lip balm will do. All right, this is the key step that I think makes the biggest difference in my skincare routine, and that is this Mixsoon Bean Essence. This makes my skin look so dewy and just fresh, followed up by Glow Screen. This is a tinted sunscreen in the tint Golden Hour SPF 40, so it's really good. This gives me a nice hue. It makes me look like lively, at least I think. So I do 1 pump of the bean essence. It's very goopy, and I rub that in. After a minute or two, I follow it up with the sunscreen. There it is. Rub it into the hairline, and don't forget your cute little ears. They need sun protection too. And then I put a little bit on my neck as well. There's the skincare, finished, complete. Now we move on to makeup. The first thing I do is brush out my eyebrows with this Urban Decay Big Brush Brow in the shade Taupe. Yes, I don't know. This is a tinted brow gel that actually really works. It really holds my brows in place. The hairs are quite long, and this one works so well, and I really like the color. Normally I would then put on some mascara. However, for Vlogmas, I've had lash extensions put in. I did this last year. It made a huge difference in my confidence, and confidence is important when I'm filming myself every single day. Normally I don't have lash extensions, but for the month of December, when I'm picking up the camera every single day, it's so nice to just already feel more awake because my eyes look more awake. It makes a big difference in my confidence. So yeah, if you've been comparing your lashes to mine, don't, because these are fake. But my go-to mascara is Grandiose by Lancome. It is the best. It is so good. It's so volumizing. It doesn't shed onto your face in clumps. It doesn't clump your eyelashes together. I love it, and I've tried so many other mascaras since that one. None of them truly compare. So that is the mascara I recommend. Also, to help me look more fresh and awake, I like to put a light pink or white eyeliner in my waterline of my eyes. So I'm using this NYX Vivid Rich Professional Makeup Mechanical Liner in the shade Quartz Queen. And we're gonna get really close and personal. Here we go. There we go. Nice and fresh. Yay! I don't use concealer. It never works out for me. I find it irritates my eyes when I try. And also, with my dry skin, it just looks cakey always. I've yet to find a concealer to brighten my under eyes that doesn't look cakey. Perhaps I'm just applying it wrong, but let me know if you have any recommendations. So we're moving on directly to blush, and I really love Ilia's blush. This is the shade Tenderly, and it's a multi-stick. You can use it on your lips and your face, and I don't know, pretty much anywhere, I guess, but I just put it on, like so, like that. And then, because it feels fancy, I like to blend it in with a little blush brush. And then for the final step for face and makeup is the lip, and I've been really enjoying putting lip liner over top of lip balm as a lipstick. I think the color is subtle and nice and still gives you a pop, but looks kind of natural. So I'm using NYX's Line Loud Lip Pencil in the shade Ambition Statement, and I just put it on like I would a lipstick. This is over top of the lip balm that I put on immediately after brushing my teeth. And there you go. Face finished. Now, let's see what the post-shower hair looks like. Post-shower, post-sleep hair. It's fabulous. I think we're done here. Okay, that's it. Just kidding. Bangs are always just a wild card. They look different every single day, and they almost never actually look good. Okay, yeah, I tried pushing them down. Let's see. Will you do this? No, they simply refuse. So, it's going to be a headband day, unless I wash them later, because I just don't have time right now. Okay, what headband shall I use? Voila! We are done. I would put in some earrings, but my ears are having a flare-up and they just get terribly irritated by any pair of earrings that I try. They've been lightly infected, so no earrings. It's time to get dressed. Super cozy, super pink, just perfect.
And everything else. As that comes out, they hit the object, it comes back, it's picked up by the lower jaw.
It is.
Lower jaw being hollow, filled with acoustic jelly, flows back into what's called an acoustic.
Well, since this gingerbread house did not turn out very tasty to eat, which I don't think they ever do, right? We're gonna go get some... And now that I've sneezed on it, we're gonna go get some donuts. Rue, would you like to come and get donuts? Let's go. Yeah.
Rue and I are heading to Dough Donuts, which is kind of a holiday tradition for Vlogmas at this point.
Dough Donuts. What a place. Howdy. How's it going? Excellent. All right, the donuts have been acquired, and so has one coffee. Don't tell now. Rue is a little bit mad because he didn't get a treat when we got the donuts, but you're gonna get a treat now, so that's good. Let's go get it. Oh, hello. Hey.
Yeah.
Where's Nikita?
Hey.
Ah, that's so fun. You want to give him a treat? I just promised him a treat.
You want a treat?
In the kitchen, to the drawer immediately to the left of the fridge, that there's some good treats in there.
He was looking for me.
Oh.
Good boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for being such a good boy on that trip. Something I forgot to explain is why I got a full dozen donuts. 1 6-pack is for my neighbor that gave me some ladders for my handyman business. So that's super nice. And he joked about donuts, and that's what inspired this whole thing. So this goes to neighbor. This one is for us.
Time for a donut tasting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's called the Portland Fog.
The Portland Fog. What's this one?
Cinnamon swirl.
Ooh.
Peppermint. Berry. A bear claw. Not exactly sure. Beautiful though. Stuffed with berries.
I really want
tea.
this one.
And then Nikita and I are most excited about the
This
Portland
one?
Fog.
Okay, let's cut them up and split
Well,
them.
be careful with our fog.
Careful with the whipped cream.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be such a treat. I'll get a knife.
Okay.
There is a Portland Fog for you.
Oh, I don't need half of it.
Oh, you do. You're going to...
Well, you can cut it into a fourth if you want.
Yeah, I don't do that. Can I see the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
This is the Portland Fog review.
Oh, I got on my nose.
Oh my gosh, that would be such a good newspaper or podcast. This is the Portland Fog.
It's good.
I think it might be Earl Grey type
Mm-hmm.
flavoring.
Well, I want to try
You
mine.
gotta try it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna get it on your nose too.
It's not too
It's
sweet.
actually really good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We found out this one was a sour cherry cheesecake, and it was really good. Nikita's just broken into the cinnamon roll donut. Does it taste like a cinnamon bun or a donut?
It tastes like a cinnamon roll.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun to
Yeah,
have a
that's
little
good.
bit of...
A fluffy, doughy cinnamon roll. Thumbs up.
Seriously.
Ooh, double thumbs up. Our whale training is over. Nikita brought coffee, which was super nice. That was so interesting and just the best way to spend a Saturday morning, I think. Whales are fascinating creatures, and I took notes during the lectures in my little traveler's notebook. It is a cover, and you can replace, here I have a spare one. Here it is. The booklets on the inside can come out and you can replace them. So I put a fresh booklet in here and made it my official whale watching notebook. And I really enjoyed taking notes and doing little doodles in the margins. And I wanted to share some of the most interesting facts that I learned. Okay, sound. So gray whales have a call, and it doesn't come out of their mouth, but out of the sides of their bodies. And also their call can be heard across an ocean basin. I think it was last year, a whale call was heard off of the coast of Virginia on the east coast of the United States. And through mapping and triangle pointing, I don't know what the technical terms are called, they located that whale off the coast of Scotland, which is just really cool. Okay, their sizes. So We're focusing primarily on gray whales because they are the most common along the Oregon coast. And they reach a length of 40 feet, which is equivalent to the size of a school bus. Hard to fathom. And they can weigh 40 tons. And when they're born, they're 15 feet long and weigh 1 to 1.5 tons. Also, they live to about 70 years old, which is really sweet. They travel an average of 3 to 5 miles per hour when they migrate. So in other words, they move very slowly, but they also don't eat during that time. So they have to move slowly, and they have conscious control over their heart rate to best conserve blood flow and energy to the most vital points. Their migration is one of the longest in the world, and it's 10,000 to 14,000 miles. And also they consume about 2,600 pounds of food a day. And this is like tiny little shrimp. It's so much food in such vast quantities, but they're huge mammals. So I love whales. I can't wait to continue to learn more about them. And I'm very much looking forward to getting out in the field and tracking and studying them. It's really cool that there's this volunteer program. My mom does something similar with turtles on the East Coast. She lives in North Carolina and she gets to track turtle nesting. I think there are similar organizations with birds if you live in states that aren't near water. See what there is if this is something that you're interested in. Landon's just made a fire in the fireplace. Oh, he's laying on the ground. The rains are back, and it's just a very cozy Saturday afternoon. It is many hours later. Landon and I had a really relaxing day. I got to have a nap. I edited yesterday's video, and now it's the evening time, and I'm all dressed up. Yeah.
And let's see the shoes, Drew.
So I'm wearing these black Mary Janes that I quite like. I wouldn't be wearing them if I didn't like them. And I got these smooth pants at Target yesterday. They're made of recycled materials.
Ooh, very nice.
And I think they're really pretty color.
I like them.
I don't have many pairs of fancy trousers, so I'm excited about them. I'm just wearing a plain, run-of-the-mill black long-sleeve shirt with the prettiest pea coat.
Ah, it is pretty.
This is like the coat of my dreams. I got it for Christmas last year, a nice pretty Christmas green with gold buttons. And then to top it all off, I have this sparkly headband because it just felt right for the occasion. Have I said what we're doing?
No?
We're going to go see Love Actually in concert.
Always special to see these shows in concert.
So they play the movie on a big screen while a live symphony plays the soundtrack of the movie in real time. So it's like seeing your favorite movies, but with an added magic. It's one of my favorite things.
Who's your favorite composer for movie soundtracks?
Ooh, my favorite composer for movie soundtracks, without a doubt, is Alexander Desplat.
Ooh,
He's really, really good. He did The Little Women one. He did Wes Anderson. He does those movies. I also love John Williams, and I also love Patrick Boyle or Patrick Doyle. There's so many.
Well, that's a fun list already.
Hans Zimmerman. Oh, I love music. Okay.
Yeah, and you really know how to put together a soundtrack for a film, so I think.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Sorry about the phone camera quality, but we went to my favorite restaurant to enjoy dinner before the show, and we stood there for 40 minutes, and it's too late at this point to eat food there, but we're starving, so we're making a mad dash for a slice of pizza. It's currently 6:42 p.m. The show starts at 7:30 p.m. We gotta run in. We have to find parking at the pizza place, get pizza, drive back to the venue, find parking there, and make it to the show and eat a pizza in that duration.
Oh, easy.
We got it, we got it. Pizza has been acquired. We found a spot many blocks away. Landon's eating pizza as we walk. And now we're briskly walking to the venue. We're gonna make it. We have 10 minutes until the show starts.
Truly, it is tight. Oh, is that the final call? Is that Mo in a bathroom line? Mo, you gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm just gonna go at halftime.
Oh,
at intermission.
you're dancing.
The bells just rang.
You're gonna make it.
You have pizza in your teeth. We are home. We made it. That was stressful. I felt bad for the person sitting beside me because I stress sweat when we were running to the concert, when we were running to pizza and the concert. But we made it. We made it there, and it was just so wonderful. I felt the Christmas spirit the entire time. I love that movie and I love music so much, and to see the songs performed with the movie, it was so good. And then the cherry on top of the evening was that someone came up to me and told me that they loved my YouTube videos, which does not happen often. She was probably the 10th person or so who's come up to me, and it was just so nice of her to say something. So if you're watching this, thank you for coming up to me and telling me that you enjoy my videos. You made my night. I really appreciate it. It is late now. It is just after 11 p.m. So I'm going to go to bed, and thank you. I have to say thank you, always. Thank you so much for spending this day with me. Rue's playing in our bedroom. He has the zoomies, the late night zoomies, so I don't know if you can hear him, but he seems to be the opposite of tired. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow, and I love you. Sweet dreams.
Hello, Morgan. This is Colin. I do give you permission to use this in your video if it helps, but just a big thank you to you for creating these videos. I've been watching for a few years now, and it's such a comfort and so exciting to have these daily videos as company, and just in general to those people struggling with loneliness around the holidays and not having a family per se of their own is something I deal with sometimes, just being middle-aged and not having my own family, but just remembering that no matter who you are, you're never truly alone, whether you have pets, plants, just the connection of humans at a coffee shop. All these little things create such a beautiful community, and you never have to feel alone. And if you do, definitely join this Vlogmas and just live vicariously a bit through someone else. But just know that you're not alone, and though it feels like sometimes, look for little things of connection, whether with humans and non-humans, in this beautiful planet we call Earth and the nature around us. So thanks so much, and lots of hugs and comfort to all those who feel a little bit alone at this season. Don't worry, you're not alone, and we're here with you. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and I'm also from Calgary, Alberta in Canada. Thanks.